Grand Rising, Grand Rising. What you're looking at is my seed starter stand here with all my LED lights on it. As you can see, I power the LED lights with my DIY 100 amp Wi-Fi controlled by Victron smart controller right there, all Wi-Fi, 12 volt solar DIY generator that I built. I built these myself. My goal has always been to try to build my own stuff instead of spending a whole lot of good money on stuff made out the box overseas in China. This is a whole lot cheaper. It runs a whole lot better. Bluetooth, Victron, you can see, MPPT, smart solar charge controller. And if it breaks down, I can fix it myself. So, and it's powering my LED light, which is giving power to all these seeds that are growing in this little grow box here. My peppers are coming up more and more. Now, as you can see, these are my tomatoes that are just growing like crazy still. I got to pop those. I already have a lot of these potted outside, but I'm going to have to bring some of my outside potted tomatoes in maybe 2 days. 2 days this week, or maybe next week, because believe it or not, we're getting a very few cold temperature days that could kill my outside tomatoes. So I might have to bring those in and place them right back under this my grow out seed tray here, stand here, so they'll keep growing and they won't die and they'll stay warm, and then they'll go back outside. So these seeds are just starting to come up now. This tray was planted a lot later than this tray. Peppers are coming up. Arugula, so forth. So this is where all my seeds are grown, from seed. And I try to use my DIY solar generators to run everything in my house, as you can see. So that journey still continues. I'm building larger systems now. Well, I'm adding on to my larger systems to have more off-grid power to run. The goal is everything in my house. That's my goal. With the tariffs that I'm personally glad the tariffs were put in place by the new president. It needed to be done. Our country is $32 trillion in debt, people. $32 trillion in debt, which is astronomical. A lot of it was done by the prior president that was in office, who's gone now. And there is so much fraud they're finding in our government system via Dodge. There is multi-billions in fraud they have found, which is actually scary. So the tariffs, to me, are a good thing. We need to start building our own stuff here in this country, saving more money, investing in this country, rebuilding our infrastructure. Because at this rate, our country is losing its power. and so forth. And if you can't see that, then, you know, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm not going to go a whole lot into politics because, you know, that's a whole other topic by itself. But I'm glad that we have tariffs. We need the tariffs to help bring down our budget. Also to help boost more jobs here. We shouldn't be buying these from overseas. You shouldn't be buying out the box solar generators from overseas. They should be made right here in our country by our people. Until next time, grow some food. At the end of the day, ain't nobody come and save us.